Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you an NFL Week 4 preview between the Washington Redskins and the St. Louis Rams. Now let's look at the Redskins offense in this ball game. Tough loss against the Dallas Cowboys last week. Offense kind of sputtered, kind of shot themselves in the foot. They can't do so this week. The Rams team played tough at home, sans the Baltimore Ravens game. Now you look at what you can do. Rex Grossman has to make sure he get his feet set. That controls accuracy. It also controls velocity on passes. Rex Grossman's back there in the pocket throwing the football like he's in a spacewalk. If he can settle down and get his feet planted firmly on the ground, he can be an accurate passer. Now you look at what the Redskins do well. They can run the football with Tim Hightower, who's proven to be a great offseason signing from the Arizona Cardinals. So get back to running him, operating off play action, and watch how successful Rex Grossman looks in the pocket. Defensively, I look at what they can do well. They get pressure on the quarterback. They cause teams to get rid of the football quickly, and then make teams back away from the ground game. All that has to be in effect this week against the St. Louis Rams, because what the Rams want to come in and do and establish themselves on the ground and then start to slowly spread teams out. So if they can make the Rams one-dimensional by getting constant pressure and forcing Sam Bradford to throw from different launch pad spots, the Redskins can have some success, because the Rams will abandon the run. I'll look at the key factor in this matchup. You look at LaRon Landry. He's going to be the key cog in this defense. Getting him back for a second game will prove to be a huge success for the Washington Redskins, because that's a guy that can blitz from anywhere on the field and get there and also make his presence felt with the hits. Now you look at the Rams coming to this ball game. They have to get better at running the football. I don't know if Steven Jackson is going to be back there at the time we film this video. We don't know how healthy he's going to be, but they have to do something on the ground to have some success, to have some sustainability. I would say stay out of the spread this week and get more into double tight formations. Meet these guys at the line of scrimmage, establish the ground game first, and then slowly spread these guys out later on the ball game. But if they stop the run, the Rams have to come in also and take advantage of the individual matchups. You have Arakpo, you have Kerrigan. Make these guys cover. Let these guys prove that they're cover linebackers as well. Force these guys to cover the backside of the flat or those short, quick passes, and that's also a way you can neutralize pressure. Defensively, coming to this matchup, I have to say you got to take away the ground game. The way you can stop the zone running plays is dominate the edges and get one guy on the interior to blow up the center or the guard. So it's all falls on three people making a play to stop the zone running play. Interior has to blow up, outside has to seal the edge, and the field guy has to make the tackle. Now let's take a look at some X factors in this ball game. I look at the X factors for the St. Louis Rams coming in. Their X factor has to be head coach Josh McDaniels. He has to do a great job of keeping the Redskins at bay. He has to do a great job of mixing things up. Keeping these guys off balance is going to neutralize that pressure and give Sam Bradford more time to find targets and be accurate, because that's been the biggest issue. Predictability and not getting these guys off balance. Now you look at the Redskins X factor. The biggest X factor has to come in and fall on the shoulders of those offensive tackles. There are two solid bookends in St. Louis, in Hall and also Long, and they're going to bring in the guy Quinn as well. The tackles have to protect the edge, as Jamal Brown and Trent Williams. If they can seal the edge, Grossman's going to have time in the pocket to hit passes down the field. I'm going with Washington in this ball game. I like the way Washington runs the football. I also like the way their defense plays. They play downhill. They play fast for 60 minutes, and that could prove to be a huge issue for Sam Bradford. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.